G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So it's been a fair while since I've done a vlog. I've just mainly been doing the skits, as you've probably seen up on the channel. Mainly just because I haven't, well, not just me, but everyone hasn't really been able to go anywhere, haven't been able to, you know, go out, go places. Like I haven't been able to go over to Aiden's or nothing like that, so I've just had to be at home, and there's only so many lobby videos you can film and put up before it gets too boring, which I've probably really overdone my limit. I haven't really been doing much at all. Hope everyone else has been well though. Hope no one's getting sick and everyone's staying home doing what they're supposed to. Yeah, I haven't been doing much, just playing video games, watching movies, and just doing other stuff around here sort of thing. Drinking as well mainly. We've had a few fires now. It's starting to cool down a bit in the mornings and during the day and the night, so got the beanie on this morning, but it's not too bad at the moment. It's 8:05, so it's warming up a little bit now. So I'm just making a coffee at the moment. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd do a vlog. I'm not going to go anywhere today, but they have lightened the rules up a little bit. You can sort of go out and have a picnic or do like non-essential shopping and stuff like that. You can go over and like see people, but you're still not allowed more than however many people or whatever it is. I think it's like one extra person with family members, and I don't know exactly, but I just know you can't have big groups of people, and the social distancing is 1.5 meters still. So that's all fun and games, but today I've got a few little things I want to do around here. This is my 4th day off. We had a public holiday yesterday, and then it was the weekend before that, then it's the RDO today. I've got a few things I want to do today. Not much really actually, but got a hole in the yard. I need to put some dirt in that. Nearly snapped my ankle in it the other day. Mum's been telling me to do it for ages, but just haven't got around to it. So I'll do that today. I'll get some dirt from somewhere and a wheelbarrow and a shovel. I'll do that, and not too sure what else I want to do. I might clean up the old barbecue area over here. A few empty beer bottles and shit laying around over there. That's where we have all the fires, and sort of when I have a barbecue or anything like that, we have it over there. You can have the fire, do a bit of cooking in the camp oven, get some chairs over there. It's a good time. So other than that, I don't think there is overly too much that I want to do today. Like I said, you can go places now, but you know, I don't really want to, you know, just in case, because you never know, you might happen to run into someone that's got the virus and you don't really want that. I'm gonna have this coffee, guys, and then I'll change into some clothes, and other than these clothes, and go out and do some stuff today. Probably not. I might do something up until lunchtime and then end the vlog and do nothing. Have a few beers or something. I don't know. Probably. Might just play some PlayStation. So I'm gonna go have this coffee, and then I'll go get changed and I'll get back to you. Alright. It's been a while since I've done this. I keep looking in the bloody screen on the side there. But anyway guys, be back with you shortly. Alright, we're back. So I quite enjoyed my coffee. It was very coffee-y type of coffee. So it was nice, if that makes sense at all. So anyway, this is the hole here we got to fill in. Well, I got to fill in. I was walking out here the other night in the dark, and came over here and, you know, sprained my ankle. So that was fun. So what I got to do, I got to find myself the wheelbarrow, which is over here, full of wood. So I'm gonna have to take all this wood inside first, and then what I got to do, I got to find a shovel, and then I got to find some dirt. Found myself a shovel here. That'll do. That'll do quite nicely. Time to go get some dirt. I don't know how I'm going to do this with this camera. I probably should charge the GoPro. It'll be fine. You want to hop in, Marley? Here. Hop up. No? No? She don't like hopping up in things. She seems to run away or just lay down. Time to get myself some dirt. Dig up some dirt on some things. Alright. Okay, so the GoPro had a little bit of charging. It's about 50%, so it'll be enough for this, and I'll swap back over to the other camera. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have the microphone or nothing on here. It's just going off the one that's on the GoPro. So anyway, found myself some dirt. So this actually used to be the old chook pen. I'll give you a little bit of a story here. So all this area here, this used to be all fenced off. This was where we used to have chooks, obviously chook pen. We just got this little bit of a shack thing here. That used to be where they all used to roost and lay eggs and all that stuff. My sister actually, she set up as like a little cubby house sort of thing. And then you got a mirror. Gotta have the essentials. So that's what this used to be. Used to have all bloody, like, what would you call it? Bloody like shelves for the chooks to sit on. Shelves isn't the right word. I just can't think of the bloody name for it. It's a bit of a mind blank. Even got an old bloody. That's an old rabbit trap. We got a heap of them laying around the place. So this is the old chook house. As you can see, she's got chairs in here. Old spring bed, which is not a bad bed. It wouldn't be too bad to take out bush and stuff like that, but we got more modern stuff these days. So anyway, we're going to dig up some dirt here, chuck it in the barrow, go up and put it in the hole. Simple enough, eh? Hopefully that's all right. Yeah, I don't know. Did the best I could. She's staying there anyway. So anyway, you probably can't even hear me right now, but that's all right. Alright, hopefully you can see me okay. I couldn't really be bothered to go get the other big tripod, set all that up, so I'm just working with the one that I've got here, and I've got sitting on a chair. So hopefully you can see me. It should be alright. If not, well, that's just how it is. This shouldn't take long. We'll just tip it in there, spray it out a bit with the shovel, and Bob's your sister. So, let's do it. Yeah. Should be fine. Well, that's good for it. Cover the camera in dust. Alright, so that wasn't enough dirt. About halfway there. So I'll just go find another bit more dirt. See if I can find somewhere else to get it from, because all that stuff's just full of rocks and grass and shit. So I'm just going to finish this hole off. No point me filming the whole lot, because otherwise you're just going to be sitting here watching me fill in a hole. I'll get back to you after I've done all this. Shouldn't take me long. And then what I'll probably do, I'll probably just spray a bit of water on it, just so it helps it settle in a bit, because it's so dry again. We did have a heap of rain, everything was nice and green, and then it's sort of dried off again, as you can probably see by the yard behind me. That was green probably a month or so ago, but now it's just not. I'll be back with you after I finish this. Alright, she's all done. Just wet it all down, as you can probably see. Wood Mum's herb garden as well, or just a garden. It's got a mixture of everything, tomatoes, all that growing in it. Anyway, it actually took an extra 2 loads, so 3 altogether. 3 wheelbarrows full of dirt. This other stuff was in one of the old mulch piles. So it's, as you can see there, probably could have used with a bit more water on it. A lot more water actually. I might just chuck the sprinkler on it. So anyway, it's not beer time yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go clean up the old bush house over here. Like I said, that's just what we call it. That's what it's always been called ever since ever. So the bush house, which is pretty much just where we do camp oven cooking, or you know, just have a fire, have some beers, all that type of stuff. So you can see here, that's sort of the main. This is the main fire pit here. I've actually done some cooking. I've done a cooking video in here. I did it on the stove, this wood stove here. That's one of Dad's many old wood stoves, as you can see. You got another one there. I'm in his cooking area in the shed. There's probably another 2 in there, or 1 or something. He's got them everywhere. He's just got heaps of these, and then plus ones he's made and all that shit. So anyway, this is the bush house. I think the video I did in here was the sweet chili barra or something like that, whichever I did. But this never used to be cemented. When I was younger, this was like a bit of a greenhouse sort of thing, another garden in there. But as you can see now, it's all cemented. We've got a bit of a bar there, can't really get to it at the moment. We've got just a heap of crap, and you've just got this whole area here. I'll stand back and give you a look. So yeah, you've got all that area there, cooking area sort of thing over here. Then you got lights and all that. So we got power in here, which is good, which is for a second there I thought I wasn't recording. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, I've just talked for bloody 10 minutes and haven't filmed any of it. But anyway, this is the cooking area. It's a good place to have barbecues, especially in winter time. You can have a roaring fire going, and you can do some cooking on the stove or whatever. It's whichever you want to do. Even just having that going keeps you warm enough. But this is good as well here. So anyway, what I'm gonna do, just the main thing I need to clean up is all these beer bottles, empty ones. Yes, they are all mine, and no, I do not have a drinking problem. Well, I don't think I do anyway. But anyway, as you can see, I've gone off the Great Northern for a while and gone on the old 4X Gold. Never used to like it at all, but it's not too bad now, don't mind it. The only problem is it's mid-strength, so it takes a bit more to get you drunk. What I'm going to be doing is just cleaning up all these, put some of these chairs to the side, and that's pretty much it for in here. I sort of blew it all out the other day with the blower. It would be good to have all this area here all cleaned out, but as you can see, we got Dad's kayaks and old fridges and all that other stuff in here. So one day we might get it cleaned out. So anyway, I'm just going to quickly clean up all these bottles and put some of these chairs away. Just give it a little bit of a clean up anyway. Alright, it's a little bit cleaner. Let's move that chair and got that out of there. I gave it a quick sweep out. Didn't need to be too neat with it, it's just going to get dirty again, but it just cleans all the leaves and wood chips and shit out. So that's all I really want to do out here. So with all the bottles, we keep them until we have enough of them. Then we take them over to get you get the 10 cents. Well, in Queensland now, you get the 10 cents refund for your empty cans, bottles, all that stuff. So we just collect them up, and then we take them over to Bundy, and you get your 10 cents for each bottle or can. So you know, you pay, well, for not Great Northern, for 4X. Had a bit of a mind blank there. For 4X I paid about $50, $51 roughly for a carton of 4X stubbies, 24 in a carton. So you get your $2.40 back. It's not really much, but it does add up by the time you add milk bottles, and when Dad has all his empty beer cans and stuff like that, it does add up in a way. So yeah, I get a little bit of money back. Probably not much. By the time we trade and everything, like by the time we cash and everything, you probably have enough for maybe another carton if you're lucky. So other than that for today, guys, I didn't really have too much going on today. It's back at work tomorrow, so that's what I want to do. I want to put a sprinkler back on that bit of patch of dirt. Alright guys, so this is pretty well going to be the end of the vlog. I just wanted to film something other than a skit, something that I didn't have to write a script for, or like I said, it's been a bit hard to do the vlog since we couldn't go out anywhere. So I've just been doing the skits, as you can probably see. Once everything opens back up again, it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to start getting right back into the vlogs once I can start going out. You can sort of do it now, but not really. I still recommend that you stay home unless you have to go out somewhere. So it's put a bit of a hold on the vlogs. Darwin, I've told you about it before in other videos. I was looking really forward to Darwin this year. That's mainly the reason I brought the cruiser and all that. That's cancelled till next year. So Darwin's not happening this year. Just cancelled my holidays actually the other day, so I'll save them for next year. The way it's going at the moment, everything is starting to open back up. Well, a lot of non-essential shops. So I've noticed one of the cafes in town's actually open, but it's obviously only for takeaways. So even if they did open up the borders again, it's still not going to really be the best trip because a lot of things will still be closed. So we're just going to hold off till next year. That way, in a way, I'm sort of relieved because it gives me another year to set up the cruiser a bit better, get toolboxes, anything else I may need, dual battery setup, all that type of stuff. I don't have to spend as much money this year as I was going to have to. Once everything sort of goes back to normal, I'm going to get right back into the vlogs. I'm going to go out, buy myself a drone. I know I've been talking about that for a while, but it was going to be happening this year, but now that Darwin's been cancelled, I don't have to buy it straight away. Well, not as soon as I was going to have to for Darwin. So I'm going to buy myself a decent drone and then hook into the vlogs, because then I'll be able to get a lot better shots. Maybe down the track I'm starting to save up for a new computer. At the moment I've just got the MacBook Air or Pro or whatever it is. Like I've said in previous videos, it is a bit slow when it comes to editing videos, and plus I've only got iMovie. So I'm going to save up and buy a decent desktop Mac, iMac, or whatever they're called. They're not cheap, so I'll have to save up a bit each week. And then once I get that, I'm going to buy a decent video program. So I don't know, I've had a look at a few different ones, and I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. Like I said, it all costs money, especially some of these programs, they're not cheap. So in the comments below, guys, if anyone knows a decent editing program for videos and vlogs and all that stuff, let me know, because iMovie does my head in some days, as I've said before in other videos. So yeah, down in the comments, let me know what programs you guys use, whether it be Adobe and whatever other ones there are out there. There's a heap of them. Some, like the really good ones, they're not cheap. So anyway, let me know what you guys use, and drones as well. I know I've said that in another video. Let me know down in the comments what type of drones you use as well, so that way I can have a look around. Not something overly expensive, but something that's not dirt cheap and it's just going to be a piece of crap. So I want something with good video quality and something that's not going to, you know, drain my bank account that much. So I still will be buying a fair bit of stuff this year. Drone, computer might not be till next year, I don't know. However long it takes me to save up some money for it, and then more stuff for the cruiser. So I'm going to do the exhaust now. Maybe one day when I save up some more money, it's going to, like I said, everything costs money. The exhaust is not an urgent thing. Mainly toolboxes and dual battery setup is going to be the main thing for Darwin. So they're to come for the cruiser, and then down the track I'll probably do the exhaust as well. I know I said when I first got it that I wasn't going to spend a heap of money on it. I was just going to keep it pretty basic, but pretty much everything I want for it is on there already. So all I really need now is the toolbox, dual battery, and then probably exhaust and maybe a 2-inch lift way down the track. That's not going to be happening anytime soon. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the vlog here. So anyway, guys, smash that like button, press that subscribe button down below. At the moment I think we're sitting at about 239 subscribers, so it's slowly going up, which is a good thing. I'm pretty happy about that. So it's maybe 1 or 2 subscribers a week compared to what it was when I first started, which was like 1 or 2 subscribers maybe every 1 or 2 months. So it's a steady climb in the subscriber thing, so it's good. So thanks everyone that's subscribed, and if you haven't, remember, press that subscribe button down below. So share the video around as well, so the more people that see the videos, there's more people that's going to see the channel and hopefully subscribe. So if you can do that, that'd be a big help. And watch some of the other videos. There's a lot of skits up, a lot of vlogs, just a mixture of stuff. And go check out my social medias as well. I've started using Instagram a fair bit more. So on Facebook I mainly only just upload like the video links for my channel and stuff like that. But if you want to go over there, give me a like. Go like my Facebook page. It's just Wild Bushman, I'm pretty sure. There'll be a link for it down below anyway. And then if you want to go over, give me a follow on Instagram. I've started uploading a bit more to my Instagram story. And then my Instagram, if you want to go over there, give me a follow. That's just wild__Bushman. Like I said, that'll all be in the description box down below, as well as a link to the camera gear and stuff I use as well. So anyway, guys, like I said, smash that like button, press that subscribe button, stay wild. I'll see you next time.